Testing. Hello. Hi, sorry, I was getting set up. I'm very nervous because I've never streamed before. I didn't know that same song was playing on repeat over and over. I'm sorry. Um, oh, where's my little thing? Sorry. Hi, sorry. Sorry, guys. I didn't know it was such a process getting that set up. Hi. Thank you. Um, I haven't met some of you guys, at least not, um, I haven't introduced myself really. I think I've been talking to some people. Oh. Is the fan too loud? Sorry, I won't look at you. No. I feel bad, I didn't mean to scare him away. So yeah, hi guys, I'm so nervous. I'm Finley. I just, came out of dormancy, we think. Not sure why, but yeah. I'm a trauma holder. Let's see what else about me. Just gonna give a little introduction, I guess. I really like, My Melody and Melanie Martinez. Yeah, in the color pink. But yeah, so Adrian told me that I would really like this game. You guys are making me. Yeah, because I have kind of a weird aesthetic. I really like cute stuff and also creepy stuff, especially if the two are combined. So yeah, he said I would like it. It looks like you guys are agreeing. Yeah, he said he was gonna stream it. So he said that I could do it because he said he got kind of sick of it, I guess. So I'm gonna stream it, I guess. I've never streamed before. Adrian's there. He said hi. He's gonna be up there kind of helping me because we're gonna do the special ending, I guess. So he said he's gonna help so that I can know what to do because I've never played this before. I need to get it so that I can see what you guys are saying on here. Sorry. It's only midnight. And that's not that late. Also, I kind of messed up our sleeping schedule. I kind of stayed up until like 10:30 the other night. I mean 10:30 a.m. So we can't really sleep at good times anymore. Yeah. But they said people might be awake, especially because it's Saturday. So I'm trying to get it so that I can see what you guys are saying on the phone once I start the game. I don't know our login though. Yeah, we've been sleeping at like 7 a.m. or so, 8 a.m.-ish, and then waking up at like 4 or 5 p.m. Oh, I tried pizza today for the first time. That was fun. Also, am lactose intolerant. Oh, boy, I don't know this login information. Told me I might have been entering the wrong password. I can't figure it out. Hang on. And I made my little thing on the screen. I'm really proud of how it turned out. I have to see our login. I don't know the password. Sorry, guys. I felt really bad because I, like, saw that other- oh, that was for something else, huh? Oh, I think I found it. Oh, dang it. It's asking me to enter a different password that I also don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's the same password as everything else, which is the same password we've used since I was last active in like 6th, 7th grade. Oh, I just forgot a punctuation. Now I feel silly. I feel so bad. I've been making you guys wait for so long. I told him, I was like, I don't know if I'll be good at this. It's easier though talking to people. I'm kind of shy, but it's easier talking to people when I can't really see them. I don't know why it has like a password saved, but it's not the right password. Oh, now I have to do email verification. There we go. I'm logged in. Okay. And now I can see everything. Oh, it's so tiny though. Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not very good with the phone. Okay. Drink of water real fast, and then I'll start. Hang on. Okay. Let me... Oh man. Okay, good. It has the little content warning. There we go. Alright. Let me make sure it's actually picking it up. It's not. Oh. That's too big. I might need to change the color of that. He told me I could make it pink. For my corners. Alright. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry because it's just been playing the same song over and over, and I think it's gonna keep doing that for the whole game. Okay. Oh no, I'm blocking the cute little, like, buttons down there. Oh. You guys don't need to see me. You can have the pink side of my face. There you go. Okay. I'm so nervous. Okay, we can start. Let me know if I need to change the color of the text. We also have the fancy game. He said he didn't get to play this one on the stream yet, but there's like pictures and stuff that we can look at afterwards. But oh, I need to just start. Should I just put my name? It's like the first like video game I've ever played. Or I don't know, because I was playing Animal Crossing. I'll just put my name. I like my name. I know that's what he put for his. I have like a really, I don't know. I don't want to say bad sense of humor. I just don't find a lot of things that people find funny to be funny. I guess. My head tilted way too far there. I'll just put my name. Oh yeah, he said I have to read it. This is gonna be embarrassing. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Yeah, he got like all the bonus stuff. He said I can like look at it with you guys after. I don't like that my hair keeps like phasing out of existence. Right there. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Oh, I can't. Yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Excuse me. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Ouch. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, we have a fictive of her. I think we have a fictive of a few of them. I just learned this recently. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. I feel weird. I should have named myself something different because I feel weird saying my name in third person like that. That's mean, Finley. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. Oh, so my... Okay. Well, I have... You got me water, and I felt too bad to say, but I went and got my own water too, so I have 2 waters, so I should be okay for a while. So my character is like a guy, right? That's okay, because my name I think can be a guy name also. Yeah, we do. Okay. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I don't want to do that. I want to giggle. Oh, I did it anyway. We cross the street together and make our way to school. I think I saw a picture of that one earlier, and I was like, oh, she's kind of pretty, and that's when Adrian was like, okay, it's time. And I was like, it's time for what? And He was like, I'm about to change your life. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I do not miss being in school. By the way, Finley, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Sorry, I have to keep taking water breaks. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? That's a scam. Clubs are not fun. I feel like... Maybe this is mean, but I feel like her shirt does not fit her at all. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Okay. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Adrian said that's fine because we dropped out anyway. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know, the buttons just look like they're struggling. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I said he forgot. And Stella said, she said, shh, not in front of the children. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Don't worry about me, please. At all. Just don't do that anyway. Stella said hi. Everyone said hi. Felix said hi. Adam said hi. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Is my, chat color good and everything? In volume? Please tell me if I'm doing something wrong, so I can fix it. I think Vaughn was actually first in the chat. Okay, it's good. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's been sorry, I can't read very good. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. See, it's weird because I don't think I like girls in that way. So I just want to pretend I'm friends with them. But I have a feeling that's not gonna be the vibe. Oh, okay. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. That's embarrassing. If I had a nickel for every time I was left alone in a classroom, I'd have a lot of nickel. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh, I'm being so mean to her. Poor Sayori. I feel bad. I'll go to your club. Yeah, no wonder she's calling me a meanie. I'm not being nice. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh, I've never had an energy drink before. I haven't done a lot of things. I would try an energy drink. I don't know if it would be good for me though. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh, she tricked me. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ooh, I do want cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I'm gonna drink water too. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I think she did. I wouldn't mind. Books are pretty cool. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, yes, let's go! I do like cupcakes. Adrian and, our boyfriend made cupcakes, and I got to have a few. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That is a good decision. That's valid. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I don't like how quiet it was there for a sec. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. These are just sounds, not words. It's harder to pronounce those. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? So yeah, I guess I am a boy. That's okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Finley, what a nice surprise. Okay, she knows me. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. They are cute. What are you looking at? I like her hair. If you want to say something, say it. I like your hair. Sorry. That's how I would actually respond in that situation. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Oh, if it's too late, go to sleep. I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't feel like you have to be here. You should get some sleep. And also, do you want to use my phone instead? I'm just using it to see what people are saying, but... Oh, right. How long ago? Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. It's kind of mean. Oh no. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, well, it's nice to meet both of you. What time is it for you? Is it late? gotta get to sleep as soon as possible. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Finley. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I feel it's so much pressure having to read out loud. Oh, well, that's not super late, 'cause it's Saturday, so just get to sleep as soon as you can, though. Reading out loud reminds me, I feel bad because, like, I've been told that we tell the same stories a lot, but I have a lot of memories that, like, Adrian and some of them don't have because I've been around a long time. But it reminds me of, there's this one time in, I think I was in first grade or kindergarten. I was in kindergarten, and we were really good at reading, and my mom was a teacher at, like, the school we went to, and she taught 4th grade, and so she had us come to her 4th grade classroom and, like, read them, like, a big book out loud, because she was like, this is my 5-year-old daughter who can read a whole book. Everyone look at her and stare at her while she does that out loud. And it was terrible. And I'll never forget that. Anyway, Monica is probably the most beautiful, the most popular. I said beautiful. She is beautiful. My bad. She's probably the most popular girl in class. Oh, she says beautiful. I just can't. I'm just mixing up the words in my brain. Yeah, it's hard. Then I do embarrassing things like that where I move the sentence. Popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? It's hard. I don't like reading out loud. Am I doing okay? Come sit down, Finley. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Thank you. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I like all of them so far. They all seem really sweet. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. I think the thing I saw earlier, it was like a meme, and it had someone with the purple hair, that's Yuri. It had a picture of her, and it said like I'm trying to remember what it said. It was like it was like, I don't remember, but it said like something like think I might just, and then like had that picture of her. I was like, I don't understand. And Adrian was like, I have an idea. So he told me I should play it. And I've seen some creepy ones of I think it's Natsuki, the one with the pink hair. I've seen some creepy ones of her, so I think it's promising it's gonna get bad. I'm excited. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. I'm excited. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! I'm gonna take a drink real fast. I feel like water never tastes as good as it does after you've been talking a lot. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's so cute! Cat cakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, that's so cute! So cute. Yeah, that's what I said. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. See, I feel weird whenever there's like a laugh or a giggle. I kind of say, what? Hee. I don't want to say that out loud. Oh, okay. Adrian told me there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to save, and then I'm gonna have to like pick one of them. So we'll do Yuri last, because he said to wait for you on that one. Make sure you're here. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I was nervous. I was like, laying on the bed, I was like, I'm scared they're all gonna hate me. But it's a lot easier to talk this way. And I can't see anyone. It's just like I'm talking to myself. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I should like... Oh. You can do something else if you'd prefer. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I don't feel like I have. Made them for you or anything. Ah. Huh. From what? Oh, I relate to that one. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy. That's not very nice. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Excuse me. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I had it right that time. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. You know what? To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. That's cool. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Why not? I feel like there's plenty of people that would really be interested in something like that. That sounds fun. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Finley, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Manga's cool. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Why not? Manga's reading. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep oh, I missed that one. Well, that's cool. I don't know what she said there. That's probably not too important. That's a lot. I know we used to have a couple of box sets of manga, but we don't have them with us right now. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I don't know what you mean, but yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped to something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. One sec. Water time. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. That's true. I think I like horror stuff. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's alright, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud, and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sorry, sidles? I'd never heard that word before. Sidles? Up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. I feel like so much less shy right now. I'm talking a little bit louder than normal, but I know as soon as he comes back into the room, I'm probably gonna be quiet again. Because I'm awkward. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, that's a big word, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh, big words. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Don't do that. You gotta start calming down from the last one. You probably don't want to drink two that close to, together. That's definitely not healthy. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, Now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. It's hard when there's so much dialogue. Isn't that right, Finley? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Calm down, give it a second. Really think about what you're doing. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Finley, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I don't care who they are, I would just feel guilty. Just for making them sad. Making anyone sad. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Finley, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Finley, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, Adrian said to save. Who should we pick first? I feel bad picking anyone at all. Oh, I need to take care of something real fast. Adrian said his vote's Sayori. I don't know which words are for her. Skipping? Oh, no. Shoot. Let's... Okay, wait. Adrian's like telling me which ones to pick. Oh. I don't think it has to be all of them, I think as long as I get, like, most of them. Sorry, I'm, like, doing something on it. Okay. Whew, okay. fair enough. I think we're gonna do Yuri either second or last, depending on whenever Puppet gets back. We'll just do Sayori first. Oh. Dang it. I keep picking the wrong ones. I'm not very good at this. I feel like I've done too many for Natsuki. I guess we'll just see who it ends up being, and then that can be what I go with. I don't know how to tell. I think I've got mostly Sayori. Oh, I didn't mean to click whatever I clicked right there. I have no clue. Let's just hope it was Sayori, I guess. Hi again, Finley. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Finley. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Finley always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh. No, it's okay. It's cute. Adrian had to tell me what game it was from. I haven't played that one. He said I might like that one too, but it also might be a bit too much for me. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yeah, he said he likes that one. I think he started playing that one and then just hasn't gotten around to streaming it again. He said he'll do that soon. I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Finley can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It is hard to read out loud, goodness. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is How's This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Excuse me. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Oh, that sounds like a great game. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Oh yay, that's good. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Sometimes I click it too early. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Okay. I open my eyes to find Sarah's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Adrian said I did it right. This is the Sayori one. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? I'd go to that one. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either, and there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I don't know if that's really mean or really nice. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's not very nice. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Feel bad saying all the mean things. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? See, I was right. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. See, look, it's like that one's just open. She's gotta get a new shirt. What are you smiling about? I don't want to read that out loud. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. But you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all of these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Geez, well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
I honestly might stop soon. I don't know how soon, but soon.
Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Finley, I can't wait to read yours.
Adrian said maybe once I get to the end of this part. Like the end of the Sayori one. Because I have to do all of them to get this special ending. I have to do this whole part for Sayori, and then I have to do it again for Natsuki and again for Yuri, and then I have to play through to the end. So, I definitely won't do all of that tonight. Maybe I'll just finish. I don't know, that feels like a lot too, because he said I have to do the writing the poem thing like 2 more times. Thank you. My head's kind of hurting. I think I might be a little bit hungry again. And it's embarrassing having to read so much. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Why? No, it's okay. It's hard. It's fun. I'm having fun. It is kind of... okay, you too. Get some rest. Good night. Are you, still outside? I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori. Oh no, you should get some sleep.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Finley. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Oh, I was thinking about ending stream because it's just Mal watching because I think Bon just left, so. But now that you're back, maybe I'll keep streaming. You died? Are you okay? Oh, yikes. That's definitely not fun. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Geez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this, maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Finley poem, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Oh, okay, all good. I hope you feel better. In that case, since no one's really here anymore, I might stop the stream. Thank you to everyone who did hang out, though. And if anyone watches this after, thank you, said I have to put it on YouTube. I guess I'll do that. Let's see, I can save it, though. Okay. Yeah. Thanks everyone. Good night. I don't know really what to say to end it. Bye everyone.